We're going to leave that to go to Glasgow. There's a result there in Anniesland.
154 votes. Bill Butler, Scottish Labour Party candidate, 10,483 votes. Danica Gilland, Scottish Liberal Democrats, 2,325 votes. Bill Kidd, Scottish National Party, SNP, 6,177 votes. There were 1,736 rejected papers, and I declare that Bill Butler has been duly elected to serve in the Scottish Parliament as a member for the Anniesland constituency.
He's held Anniesland, Donald Dewar's old seat. He's held it for Labour with 10,483 votes. Bill Kidd for the SNP in second place there with 6,177. Another Bill Aitken for the Conservatives, third with 3,154. And Danica Gilland for the Liberal Democrats in fourth with 2,325. So Labour holding Glasgow Anniesland, the majority there, 4,306. The share? Labour on 47%, the SNP on 28%, the Tories 14%, 10% for the Liberal Democrats. The Change on 2003, Labour up 2% there, but the SNP up much more, up a full 10%. That should mean a big swing. But let's hear from Bill Butler.
And the magnificent team in Glasgow Anniesland, which have resoundingly returned the Labour Party in Glasgow Anniesland. And most of all, I'd like to thank the voters of Glasgow Anniesland, because I consider it a privilege and a huge responsibility to serve the people of Glasgow Anniesland, whether they voted Labour or did not vote Labour. And could I say to the SNP supporters, you are making a mockery of your candidate's clean campaign by indulging in heckling of an abusive nature. And can I say, you will not intimidate me, nor the Labour Party, nor the voters of Glasgow Anniesland in Scotland. Can I, ladies and gentlemen, pledge to do my best in the Scottish Parliament to fight for and argue for progressive policies, to make sure that the agreement reached between Holyrood and Westminster with regard to the treatment of asylum seekers is held to, and that the legacy cases are treated humanely. May I also say that I will be fighting for Glasgow and for Glasgow Crossrail, for a transport infrastructure, a modern transport infrastructure which meets the needs of the people of Glasgow and of the whole of Scotland. Can I also say that as a member of the SPLP in the Parliament, I will be voting to make sure that the National Health Service is preserved and enlarged as socialised medicine, and as a socialist I'm delighted about that. Can I also say that I hope that the SNP group in the Parliament, no matter how big or small it is, will have more of a sense of cooperating with parties across the Parliament to make the Parliament work for the people of Scotland. Abusive heckling does no good for the SNP, and it only goes to say that if you lose, you shouldn't be a sour loser. Grow up. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you to the people of Glasgow Anniesland. Thank you.
Well.